Hospital Night Shift. Only on SoapNet.
Can you feel it in your body?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was just looking for Jill's purse. She said she left it here.
Oh, I was just getting something out of my car.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It's nothing important.
I don't see it.
See what?
Jill's purse.
Right, I don't see it either.
She must have left it somewhere else.
Well, good night.
Night.
Kevin! Hey, Kevin! Kevin, are you out there? Hey, you there? Kevin! Kevin! Look, just say something. Please, just say something.
I chloroformed her. Gave her a taste of what she did to you. She's not gonna wake up for a couple of hours. And when she does, she is going to have a wicked headache.
Hey, Kevin, hey, just let me out of here, okay? Just let me out.
No, sorry, Colleen, I can't do that.
No, why not? Yes, you can. Why not?
Because I'm protecting you. You are not gonna be a part of this.
Part of what? Kevin, hey, just let me out.
What's wrong with wanting my grandson to come back home?
Oh, nothing except there's a very big difference between wanting and tricking somebody into coming home. Come on, Edward, what happened to your decision to be supportive? And where is the man that stood here a few days ago and told Tracy not to make the same mistake with Dylan that you made with Alan?
Well, sadly, Monica, I never realized Alan's full potential. He was very gifted in medicine, just like Dylan is gifted in business. And with some guidance, that little boy can bring ELQ back to its former glory.
Except he doesn't want to. And by the way, neither did Ned, but that didn't stop you from saddling him with that responsibility.
Please, if I hadn't stepped in, Ned would still be running around the street in leather pants calling himself Eddie Main.
And very happy doing it. My God, Edward, when you forced Ned to make a decision between ELQ and his dream, it almost broke him. And why are you going to put Dylan through the same thing?
Because I want Dylan to carry on the tradition that Lila and I started years ago. We built ELQ with the hopes that it would be passed on from one generation to the next.
Well, there's plenty of time for this. Why force Dylan to do it now?
Know, it's not as though Jason is going to give up his gangster life and settle down and raise a family. The closest he came to it was taking care of little Michael. You know, I really thought that one day that little boy, Michael, might be the head of the family. But once Sonny Corinthos got his blood-stained hands on him, I knew that would never happen.
Ta-da!
Well, it's about time. What have you got? What the hell is that?
Well, it's a Dominator special. Look, lettuce, tomato, hummus, wheat germ. I ate 3 of these babies before every wrestling match, and I'm undefeated.
Oh. Why, Monica, why can't you see that Dylan is my last chance to pass on my legacy? I will convince him to come back, one way or another. You mark my words.
I wasn't sure how you were going to react to Dylan leaving.
Neither did I. To be honest, Dylan was such a big part of my life for so long. I got to the point I didn't really know who I was without him. But that's all changing now, and I guess, in a way, it had to.
Why would you say that?
Last summer, everything really did fall apart. Dylan slept with Lulu, she got pregnant, had an abortion. Things just weren't the same anymore. And honestly, though, how could they be? Dylan went through this huge experience in his life without me. Right then, that's when I knew that we were over. Because Dylan had moved on without me.
Yeah. You know, that's what people never talk about when you fall in love with somebody. Inevitably, it's going to come to an end one day, whether through death or divorce. And then there you are, stuck having to move on with the rest of your life.
I can't imagine what this must be like with a baby.
You know, the funny thing is, having Lila Ray makes it a little easier. I can't dwell on what might have been or what went wrong. I just can only focus on what my daughter needs in the moment. I'm not going to say it was difficult. Lorenzo and I were supposed to spend the rest of our lives together, and then one day it just changed. So now, I have no choice but to come up with a new plan.
Given your history, you are in no position to criticize anyone's mental health.
You're going to compare me with the man who shot Robin Scorpio and caused Alan Quartermain to die.
Once again, there is no evidence that Jerry Jacks and Mr. Craig
Alexis,
are
we're not in a courtroom, okay?
However,
We can speak truthfully here.
Is that at least Jerry loves his brother, and your unresolved hatred is virtually the reason for every unethical, amoral thing
You
that
were fully aware of my issues when you married me.
And those are my issues.
Okay. You tolerated me long enough to have a child, didn't you?
A child that you took from me. And
Alexis, you had just gotten through a serious bout with cancer. I was starting to believe that you could spend a little bit more time with Molly, and now this isn't going to do.
No, you don't. You are going to call me an unfit mother now because I'm working again?
No, it has nothing to do with the fact that you're working. It has to do with the specific client. How can you get involved with truly dangerous men like Jerry Jacks?
Hypocrite.
Like Sonny? Oh, don't go out with him just to spite me, though, Alexis, okay?